a lot, what's the difference between... What's wrong?
Go ahead, start now.
I want to bring this to light. I get asked a lot on what the difference between big box stores, doors, and the doors that we sell and the doors that I push. Here's one of the big examples. This is a regular interior door, but the homeowner wanted it to swing out like the original house did. Well, they have the full Venetian blinds with the Venetian inserts. So in order to take care of that, I'm taking the whole door, the insert, and switching it to the inside, so it can still function both ways. All you contractors out there, you're like, well, what about the hinges? Call it JB Weld, brother. Pop those hinges, squirt some JB Weld in it, top it back in, you ain't getting them out. So your security there, and then to bring, like I said, take that Venetian blind and flip it around to where the screws are on the inside like they originally were, and all that. All right, and this brings me to my point. So what's the interior makeup? This is a metal door. It's from a big box store, the orange store. So real thin sheet metal is really what it is, okay? But the styrofoam, you see, all it is a sheet metal. Can you zoom in, Doug? It's real thin sheet metal, styrofoam, and sheet metal. That's all this door is, okay? Not only that, it's a soft styrofoam. This is just like regular packing foam that your stuff from big box stores come from. It's the same thing. It's soft. I mean, you can push it in there. If I remember, I'll show you guys some inserts that I have and some door samples I have from Provia. You are not going to push it in. The foam's a lot harder. It's a lot thicker, a lot more durable. So therefore, when you get into the installation, it's going to be more dense, and you're not going to have any more air gaps. So it's going to be a lot better. So here's another thing. And I know some of the contractors are like, oh my God, he's flipping the door. He's going to break the seal on the window. No, I'm not. Let me show you this. Do you see any kind of putty or any kind of glue coming off that? Nope, because there's not any. I don't want to pull it completely off, but well, I could. So there's not any real glue. Okay, this is not tacky at all. It's just a rubber seal, kind of like the commercial guys do. There's no stickiness to it. Okay, on either side, it's just rubber. Is all it is. Even on the window, the glass itself, there's no stickiness to it. So that's what it is. So, and then even on this other door, on the insert itself. Now this stays on the inside, but there's no rubber gasket. All right. So I'm gonna go say it. Why is Home Depot doors so cheap? That right there. These are benchmark doors. Okay, they're the bottom of the line, ready to go. When you start stepping into Andersons, Renewal by Andersons, where you step into, and then you go up above to Therma-Tru, Huddig. Okay, they have this little B-line. They get it from the same manufacturer. Masonite makes them. They come from the same little B-line. When you get into the Therma-Tru and the Huddig doors and those, they will have a rubber silicone bead all the way around on both sides. Those don't pull off. If you do, you can replace it with just regular bead of caulk, clear caulk or clear silicone, and that will help you if you do have to replace it. These are replaceable units. Some store, no real store has them in stock. I have seen them at McCoy's. They do have some. So if you have a busted window or busted insert, or you want to take a 9-light grid, one with the grids in it, you want to take that and go to Venetian blinds. The only place I've ever seen them in stock is McCoy's in Cleveland. That's the only place I've ever seen them. Other than that, you'd have to call me and I can order them for you. They're all pretty much standard sizes, so they're not really that difficult to get a hold of. They are changeable. So, like I said, but if you're going to change it, take the time, run a little bit. If you don't have that seal, you need that seal. Now he's undercover, so it's not a big deal here, except for the air penetration. If you don't do it, then you're running that risk. If you don't get his air, sucked in tight, he's going to lose air. He's going to lose, throwing money out the window for his electric bill. I'm going to close this video out. We're going to do another video. I'm going to show you guys how to install this real quick, just so you guys can see, and we'll go from there. Y'all have a good day.